That's right. The alleged date has come forward. Details about the wedding have come forward. And I can't help but think this is Taylor throwing some shade Blake's way. Now, before we get there, let's go back because, yeah, look, as we've previously reported, I think it's important to remind everybody, things are going to get a lot messier between these two because while Blake's lawsuit is still going against Justin, some of it could get thrown out. We expect that to come in any day now, so make sure you hit the subscribe button. In fact, hit the like right now if you're watching. Let's help the engagement early on in this video. Beyond all that, Justin is now able to, countersue Stephanie Jones. And that period, as we've discussed previously, you missed those videos, please check them out because I do genuinely think, as do other experts coming in with their insider sources, Taylor Swift must be extremely nervous now that Justin gets another shot to depose and force her to come in because Taylor's making it clear with these wedding dates. If you ask me, this wedding date that's reportedly when she's setting it for June 13th, which does make kind of sense because 13 is Taylor Swift's number. That's during Travis Kelce's off season. Apparently, let's go through this quick. News details coming in from New York Daily News. Swift and Kelce are expected to hold a ceremony Saturday, June 13th in Rhode Island. It'll be in Westerly with celebrations split between the 5-star Ocean House and Swift's nearby Rhode Island estate. The June 13th date lands during Kelce's off season, also references Swift's longtime connection. And I'm curious because Taylor's made it clear, like she's bringing everybody, any host she's been with, any sort of subtle connection she has, she's inviting everybody to the wedding because she can. And I wonder if that's how they're going to do it, like a less intimate sort of press version, and then the home more, private version with celebrity friends and family. It'll be interesting to see how that all plays out. And then Travis and Taylor have to sort of go back and forth to two different venues. Sounds like a nightmare, but we'll see if these details prove to be true. They're currently saying it could be around 150 people. I wouldn't be surprised if it's more. And yeah, the event would take place both properties to accommodate guests while maintaining the privacy. Several of her closest friends are expected to come. Selena Gomez, Gigi Hadid, Haim, Zoe Kravitz, Emma Stone. On Kelce's side, there's his brother, actor Miles Teller, Patrick Mahomes. While no bridal party is reportedly planned, interesting, Swift is said to have invited several close friends to stay at her Rhode Island home the night before the ceremony. So details pouring in, but what I'm focused on is that date. Because if you think about it, that June 13th date is pretty revealing because we all know the trial for Blake and Justin is starting on May 18th. So that's a Monday. It's expected to go for at least 4 to 5 weeks, about a month. A month later would be June 13th. So this wedding date would happen during what people assume will be the Blake Lively, Ryan Reynolds trial. The fact that she's going to set and potentially have a wedding during that period, pretty telling. You would think with such a big deal happening for Blake and Ryan, why throw a big wedding that same time? They definitely can't come. It also sets the tone because she's gonna be able to say, look, I can't be deposed. I got a wedding. I'm prepping for a wedding. I have a million things I can't replan. She's gonna clearly try to use that to get out of any depositions. And I don't think they can force her. I remember during the Johnny Depp Amber Heard trial, they didn't get Elon Musk and other people in, James Franco. A lot of those people just didn't show